It's a big game changer to be able to have equipment that you can operate remotely from a controlled environment. The fact that we're able to execute a project like this on time for the client is just a testament to DEMEX expertise.
We're here at Kalamia Mill in North Queensland, near Ayr. We're here to demolish 2 concrete and brick stacks.
Working rurally, you obviously have your extremes with being North Queensland with the heat and the rain.
We can work remotely. We can pretty much go anywhere. We get our equipment and our personnel there. There's 2 concrete towers at Kalamia Mill. One is 74 metres, one is 65 metres, and they've both got concrete rot. So stack 1 was the critical path for the client. So they needed stack 1 demolished so that they could erect a new stack. We had to prove that we could do the first one in a timely manner to be awarded the second one so as not to delay their crush towards the end of the year. We've got day shift and we've got night shift, and we're definitely getting the job done. It's been awesome to use the Brokk. Another method would be to use explosives, but obviously everything's too close for that. So the client liked the idea of the Brokk on a frame.
We designed a frame for the Brokk to sit on. We lift the frame up onto the top of the stack. Inside the stack, there's construction lines that give us a reference as to, say, 1 metre depth, and we use that as a guide, chew down that section on the few sides in between the legs of the frame. We pick up the frame and slot it into the gaps that we've created, get the pieces that are left, drop it down, and then systematically do that process all the way to the bottom.
Working around the plant it's all live, so challenge is not doing any damage and keeping it all inside.
The scaffold is a bit of a catch deck. It allows us to be able to clean up a bit after it as well, and also protect the infrastructure of the Kalamia mill.
We pulverise the rubble, and then 80 to 90% should fall inside the stack, and then we have a penetration at the bottom where we can dig the rubble out.
Using a Brokk and an electric piece of equipment is kind of outside of the box of what we've done before. It was interesting seeing the boys adapt to something new and overcome the challenges that are involved with it. The Brokk was the ideal candidate for something like this because you can keep your personnel completely out of the line of fire. When you're dealing with something that's 60, 70 metres in the air, your fall debris ratio is quite big. So to be able to keep people in a controlled environment and not have anyone have to expose themselves to any sort of risks has been fantastic.
It's been great working with Wilmar and DEMEX on this project, and to be able to find a really efficient solution for demolishing these stacks in close proximity of a live plant. We learn by the problems that we're solving and become better at it as a team.